Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rod from DIASPORA kicking the bobo. Just coming back to you. I know it's been a while since I've been sending out any videos. Seemed like, as you know, I live in Minnesota, and during the wintertime, I hibernate, man. You know, it's kind of hard. I hate this state during the wintertime, and thus my move to Africa pretty soon here. But while we're sitting here talking about move to Africa, hey, why don't you all subscribe to my channel? You know, if you like the video, you know, and also too, you know, happy Mother's Day to those of you all who are mothers. You know, this is a good day for mothers. You deserve to be celebrated. All right. But also too, I'm here to talk about my move to Africa. As you all know, I had a 3-year plan, and it seems like I'm kind of ahead of schedule. And in one of my videos, I told you my plan of how I wanted to save, how I wanted to buy land, and then how I wanted to move to Africa. Okay, now here's the deal. I have saved. Didn't save as much as I thought because, like one other YouTuber said, as you save, you spend. You know, because that's what America does to you. It makes you spend. You have to spend. So, but I saved up enough. And the point is that I have at least a year in 3 months left before my plan is due. So I say about a year and a half, I'll be moved to Africa. Now, in the past, I told you all that I had 4 countries in which I wanted to move to. And that was Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. Now, I've chosen the country. I'm not going to say it today, but my next video, I'm going to tell you which country I chose and why I did not choose the other countries. Not because I didn't like them, but I'll tell you why. And I bought the land, you know. Now, what I'm trying to do now is get ready to, put the gate or fence around it, you know, to protect the land, you know, from anybody who would want to resell the land, different things like that, you know. So I'm pretty excited. You know, I'm now a man that owns land on 2 different continents, and all of it is paid for on both continents. I don't owe a dime on any of the land. And here in America, I don't owe a dime on my house that's on the land. The land in Africa, I don't owe a dime on the land, but I gotta have the house built, and we're gonna start real soon here, as soon as everything is set, you know. But I can tell you, I am excited. I am very excited about what's going on in my life right now, you know, and pretty soon, good things are going to be happening. But since I've been gone, there's been a lot of things that's been happening around the world. You know, there's a video coming on Netflix about Cleopatra, the world. You know, the Egyptians are pissed off. The African Americans are pissed off. The Egyptians are saying the African Americans are trying to steal their heritage. The African Americans are saying that, you know, they are trying to, you know, steal black folks' heritage. Now, you see, African Americans are not saying that they are related to Cleopatra. The African Americans are saying that Cleopatra was black. And then the Egyptians are saying Cleopatra wasn't black. Okay? But Egypt is located in Africa, you know. But here's the thing. The history of Cleopatra is that when Alexander the Great was conquering the known world, when he died, he had 4 generals that split up his kingdom. And Ptolemy was one of those generals who was Greek, you know. And so throughout the years, his children had children, they had children. Now, so I would say both of them have a good background for their story, you know. But hey, who's to say? You know, it's been over. I mean, when Ptolemy took over, it had been a couple of 100 years after that when Cleopatra was born. So, who's to say? And Egypt has been conquered and conquered and conquered. Who knows? But I don't worry about it because Cleopatra don't mean anything to me. Because what did she do in history that helped black folks? Nothing. She's just a historical figure. What exactly did she do but sleep with two Romans? Alexander the Great, not Alexander the Great, but Caesar from Rome and Mark Antony from Rome. You know what I'm saying? Then she had two husbands before that, which were her brothers. So I don't know what the big fuss is about. She literally did nothing, in my opinion. She killed herself. If she hadn't killed herself, she probably would have been messing around with what's the next Roman emperor? His name was I just had it, but I'll come back to it. I'll think of it. You know, so it was. I mean, it's a big fight. And these people are getting mad at each other. I really don't care. Because it does nothing for Africa today, and it does nothing for African Americans today. So why fight? Leave it alone. If they want Cleopatra to be white, fine. Who cares? But there's been a lot of things that's been going on that I'm going to be addressing, especially the situation with the diaspora, of how the diaspora is coming to Africa and being used in reference to money and different things like that. And I'm not saying that all Africans, as a matter of fact, most of the Africans are not doing that. It's just some. And then when you got some that's doing it, then everybody try to say all or most is doing it, and that's not true. The problem is nothing was set up for the diasporans coming back, and I want to talk about that a lot more. But hey, it's Mother's Day. I'm gonna let you go. I enjoyed you today. I enjoyed being back on air. Winter is over. The sun is out here in Minnesota. The trees, the leaves, and everything. It rained the other day, and trust me, it did not look like this, all green the other day. It's like almost one rain, and look what it does. So you know what it looks like in Africa during the rainy season. Everything is green, looks 10 times better than this. But like I say, thank you for listening. I want you all subscribe to my channel. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. If you can do that, help me out. I deeply appreciate it, because subscribers are going to be important to what I'm going to be talking about. All right? So with that, I want to say, hey, goodbye. Nice seeing you again. All right. Bye.